Turn your attention to my words, my child. Much more exists around you than you currently perceive. Think about how even in your own home, some things remain hidden from your view. The spiritual world is similar. Much is happening that you do not see. Let this not cause you worry, for I am ever near to lead and shield you. You may feel entirely secure right now, thinking no harm can touch you. But know this: movements are occurring just beyond what appears normal. Only those who stay watchful until the close will truly understand what lies hidden. Your presence here, hearing these words, is not by chance. You arrived here for a reason. What I will show you will change how you see the world around you. Notice the seemingly insignificant details, my cherished child. Nothing holds no importance. Stay with me through this entire message, as I intend to reveal what has been hidden, what attempts to disturb your life and steal your peace. And at the end of this message, I have a powerful protection ready for you. A spiritual covering for your life and home against any harm that tries to approach. So much lies unseen by you, yet it is completely clear to me. A hidden conflict is unfolding close by. Powers invisible to you seek to diminish you without your awareness. But do not be afraid, my beloved child, for I perceive everything. Nothing escapes my sight. Even where you feel most secure, I have gone before you, removing threats you did not even sense. When shadows try to draw near, I place an invisible shield around you. My presence encircles you so fully that nothing intending harm can come close. I am the safeguard protecting your life from unseen assaults, from traps set by opposition that will not ensnare you. I know you may feel alone at times, as if you face this challenge by yourself, but I assure you, you have never been solitary. My hand has continuously held yours, through every decision, on every journey you have walked. Even in your lowest moments, when certainty wavers, I remain watching over you, just as I have from the very beginning. Belief does not require seeing. My protection depends not on what you are able to see, but on your reliance upon me. Depend on me, my child, for my protection extends to dangers beyond your comprehension. And you're hearing these words now is because I wish to expand your awareness and reveal what has been kept from your sight. Much more is occurring close to you than you can perceive. Your home may sometimes feel peaceful, everything appearing settled. But are you conscious that unseen presences move within its space? My purpose in speaking this is to bring it into your awareness. There is a continuous struggle that is not confined to the physical world. Hidden powers, dark influences, move silently, seeking weak points in your life, trying to enter your inner being. Have you ever felt a feeling of unease, a disturbance you cannot identify? This is not by chance. What you feel is the closeness of those powers trying to steal your peace, unsettle the calm of your home, and most significantly, draw you distant from me. They act without noise, attracting no notice. They can conceal themselves behind sharp words exchanged, a repetitive, disturbing idea, or a fatigue whose origin you cannot find. They operate with cunning. Their goal is clear: to lessen your faith in me, harm your relationships with others, sow doubt in your mind. But I perceive them clearly. I see them even when you do not feel their presence. Daily I protect you from their efforts, but I want you to understand they are real and that you must remain firm in me. They have no power over you while you remain near to my presence. When you place your reliance in me, I make those dark influences disappear before they can approach you. Can you recall moments when things felt off, though you couldn't pinpoint why? Perhaps a quick unease, a thought that wouldn't leave, or a feeling of being observed. These are not simply random events. There are unseen followers, beings trying to trace your steps, seeking to weaken your inner resolve so your protections fail. These concealed observers hide themselves. They examine you, they watch your habits, and discover your vulnerabilities. It could be a thought urging you to give up, someone secretly acting against you, or even an invisible influence that goes by without notice. They operate subtly, hiding their intentions, making things seem normal while setting their plans out of view. The opponent is cunning. He employs seemingly minor things people consider insignificant, to confuse you and pull you away from what truly matters. Do not miss those minor signs. Frequently, what seems harmless is precisely what creates entrances for darkness. This is why I have guided you here, to open your perception so you can clearly see all that you have overlooked. I give you inner clear-sightedness so you can perceive what others cannot, so nothing surprises you. Place your trust in me, my precious one, for I am illuminating your path, uncovering what is hidden. I know you deeply desire peace. I know that fear, worry, and confusion frequently attempt to enter your heart and home, but I wish to show you a different path. Genuine peace can be found, and I am present to guide your steps onto that road. These paths are not difficult to find or distant from you. They are available to you every day, but you must choose to walk on them. The deep peace you seek doesn't come from circumstances around you, but from the stillness you nurture within your spirit. Darkness, my child, constantly seeks to hide, slipping in quietly through worries, disagreements, or anything that pulls you away from my presence. Yet, there is a crucial truth I need you to grasp. There are openings you must keep closed. The first is the opening to your own heart. What you permit inside you becomes visible in your life. If you fill your inner being with worry, anger, or despair, you are leaving space for darkness to approach. However, when you allow my peace and my truth to fill your inner being, darkness finds nowhere to settle. It may attempt to enter, but it will not succeed in coming inside. The second opening is your home. Be aware of the feeling in the place where you live. Make your home a place where my presence is welcomed. This involves more than simply praying or quiet reflection. It is about living in harmony, seeking forgiveness, demonstrating kindness, speaking words that build up. When you let my peace fill you and follow my guidance, darkness finds no place to stay. Understand this truth, my child. I am the safest place for you. When you turn to me, when you seek shelter under my care, I put a strong barrier between you and things that could hurt you. By staying near me, you will discover real peace. You will learn how to keep your home and your inner self safe from attack. When you are with me, no one can steal what I have given you. Consider how frequently you concern yourself with the future, with potential events, or with threats you are not even aware could arise. How many nights have you lost sleep thinking about keeping those you love, your home, your own life secure? Listen closely now. I am watching over you, even when you do not feel it or see it. From the time you gave your life to me, I set an unseen wall around you. This safeguard relies not on your perception or logic, but stands secure upon my pledge, and I fulfill all I have declared, even when you sense nothing, even when you feel entirely by yourself. I am always working out what is best for you. I see every step you will take, every path you might choose, and I want you to know this. I have already prepared a way to defend you in each of those times. I know that sometimes fear feels strong, that doubts seem bigger than trust, but nothing that could harm you can get to you unless it first comes through me. I watch over you. Not only do I keep you safe, my precious child, but also your home, the people you hold dear, everything precious to you. My sight extends to what remains hidden from you. My hearing captures even the unspoken. Many times, without you even knowing, I remove things that block your way. Even when you are out, when those you love are distant, my hand remains stretched out over them. Put your trust in me, my beloved child, for I will never leave you alone. My promise to you is solid. It lasts for all time. You may not see me working, but nothing is beyond my watchful care. There is another matter I wish you to grasp. Your life involves more than just what you can touch and see. There is a world you cannot see all around you, and you need to be aware of it. While I love and protect you in every way, looking after every small thing, you also have something important to do. That is why I am telling you today about being watchful in your spirit. This is very important for your life's path. Dangers you cannot see try to come close every day. They do not show themselves openly. Often they hide in plain sight, in everyday things. These can be thoughts you just let in, small choices that seem harmless, but open doors for things that are not good, or relationships that slowly make your inner light grow dim. So I say to you, stay watchful, not to make you afraid, but so you will know what is happening. There is a fight happening in the unseen world that you must not ignore. Staying watchful means protecting your thoughts, keeping your heart safe, and asking for my direction every day. When you spend time with me, when you think deeply about what is true, your ability to see with your spirit becomes clearer. You begin to see beyond what is obvious. You can feel things that are not good before they get close to you. It is like your spiritual eyes open wider, guiding you to a place where you can spot traps. I have given you powerful tools for your spirit. Use them. Do not let not caring create places where things that are not good can enter. Stand firm. Stay watchful. Also, think about this deeper truth. The one who is against you tries to make you weak when you are tired or not paying attention. But I promise you, every time you come close to me, I will make your spirit strong again. Nothing that can hurt you can defeat you while you remain safe with me. And even on difficult days, when nothing seems clear, keep trusting. For even though you cannot see it, I am still fighting for you. You are never alone, my cherished child. Every time you call to me, I hear you. Every time you feel weak, I give you strength. I am always true to you forever, and I only want what is good for you. Do not let go of my hand. The path I have planned for you is safe. And remember, if you stay close to me, no darkness can win against you. My beloved one, have you noticed how often you look for me to answer you in big, exciting ways? Do you wait for me to speak like a loud thunderclap, clear for everyone to hear? Yet allow me to share a truth you may not yet have perceived. My voice is often clearest, my communication deepest, when stillness prevails. When everything is still, when the noise of the world goes away, that is exactly when I show you deep truths. In the middle of daily sounds, the problems and worries you have, your thoughts can be everywhere, and you do not hear me speaking. But understand this, I am always talking to you. You just need to stop, quiet your inner self, and listen carefully. I am the God of the little things, who works in what seems unimportant, what people do not notice but holds great meaning. When you learn to see with your inner self, you will find that in the quiet times I show you paths you had not seen before. In that time that seems like nothing is happening, I show you dangers you did not see, and chances you were about to miss, because you were rushing. So I want you to know how valuable those quiet times are. The world tells you that answers come from being loud, busy, and fast. But I show you another way. When it feels like nothing is going on, that is when I am closest, preparing you, making you ready for what is coming. My child, quiet is not empty space. It is the place I make for you to understand what is truly important. Today I ask you to listen more closely. Do not rush your steps. Do not hurry your spirit. Learn to find me in the little things you have not seen, the simple parts of your day. There I am, speaking deep truths inside the everyday things. Learn to know my voice when it is quiet, because that is where I most want to talk with you. My beloved, have you thought about this? Not everyone who walks beside you wants good things for you. Often you go through your life not knowing who or what is watching you carefully. I am always watching over you, but I also need you to be aware. Some follow where you go, not to help you, but to try and pull you away from the life path I have planned for you. Can you recall instances when you sensed an unusual heaviness pressing down? There is a quiet feeling, my precious child, that things are not exactly as they seem. Maybe a feeling that something is wrong, even if you cannot say what it is. Many times those feelings are like quiet words from me, gentle pushes I send you so you will notice. There is something or someone attempting to lead you away from the path I guide you on. This force that stands against me is cunning, my child. It does not announce itself openly, but hides within people you meet, moments you experience, or thoughts that come into your mind, making you question the direction you're taking. I look deep within you, my beloved. I know what troubles you, the struggles within your spirit, even your quietest hopes. I also know the true intentions of those who come near you. There are people who seem friendly on the surface, yet they subtly steer you away from closeness with me. There are situations that appear good, but hold unseen dangers that could cause you to stumble. Often, these hidden influences observe you silently, waiting for the right time to confuse your thinking. But do not be troubled, my child, for I am always looking ahead on your behalf. I am aware of every move that force plans to make, even before the thought forms. My protection surrounds you, keeping you steady. My desire for you is to gain wisdom, to discern the true nature of others near you, and to recognize the quiet signals I send daily. Pay attention to the subtle warnings I give you, my beloved child. Do not ignore them. Sometimes they feel like a slight discomfort, other times an idea that keeps returning. I grant you insight to tell true helpers from those who seek to pull you away from me. I see everything, even what is unseen by you, and I promise that what opposes me will not defeat you. My child, have you ever felt something near you just beyond your sight? A sense of closeness you couldn't place, felt but not seen. I know those feelings can cause unease, doubt, or confusion. But today I wish to share a plain truth that changes how you see times when things feel unclear. I am the light that shows everything, even what tries to hide. Those unclear feelings, those moments you sense something is wrong, have no strength against my brightness. What stands against me hides in darkness, knowing exposure weakens it. But I am the light that chases away shadow, reveals what is hidden, and brings every truth into the open, despite what opposes me. My light eliminates the power of darkness. This light is not weak, my cherished one. It is powerful and goes deep. It reaches into your innermost self and changes your surroundings. When you fully open your life to me, that light fills every corner, removing anything trying to stay concealed. Nothing false can remain where I am. Nothing against me can conceal itself, because I show everything that needs to be seen. Much of the unseen strain you feel is just meant to confuse you, make you anxious, and pull you from the peace I want for you. It hides in quiet corners of your mind, in feelings of inadequacy, in your deepest doubts. But hear this clearly, my child, you are never alone. My light is always with you, guiding you, behind you, and all around you. I see everything. Anything hiding in dimness has no power against my light. When you feel something strange near you, when things feel dark, remember who I am. I am the light that pushes away all shadow. I reveal what is true. I show you what you cannot see. Be at peace, my child, because where my light shines, nothing against me can hide. Know this too, my beloved, in every moment, even the little ones, I am arranging things for your well-being. You may not always see it, but in a simple, kind act someone shows you, or the exact words you need to hear, I am showing you I am always near. I am the one who works in what you see and what you don't, in big things and small. So I tell you now, trust me, my child. Trust me even when things are confusing, when nothing is clear, or when darkness tries to obscure your path. I am your refuge, your secure place when difficulties arise. Nothing is beyond my watch. The power of my light exceeds that of any shadow. I am with you. I hold your hand, and my love ensures you are never by yourself. My cherished child, I know there are times you face silent battles, unseen conflicts, pressures that arrive without being noticed and try to weaken you over time. These hidden pressures seek to make you feel fragile within, to disturb your confidence, to make you doubt yourself and what you can do. However, I wish to bring a crucial truth to your mind today. Your trust in me holds the greatest power as a safeguard against any unseen force opposing you. Do not underestimate the strength you gain when you fully rely on me. No matter how strong the pressure feels, or how deep the darkness seems that tries to surround you, your trust, even if it feels small, can break chains, open paths, and remove obstacles placed by what opposes me. Placing your trust in me is more than a mere concept or fleeting sentiment. It is a dynamic strength, a connection between us that cannot be broken. When you truly decide to depend on me, my child, even if you don't grasp what is happening, the trust becomes a barrier nothing can penetrate, stopping anything that tries to make you fall. Frequently, these concealed pressures target the very places where you perceive yourself as weakest, most open to hurt, or where old wounds and anxieties reside. But it is precisely your trust in me that keeps you stable, standing tall, with a steady spirit and a brave heart. What opposes me knows if it can cause you to doubt, it can advance. This is why I impress upon you, my child, that your strength will grow and your spirit's resilience will deepen the more you lean upon me. Your trust in me, no matter how small it sometimes feels, can move great difficulties, can make anything against me retreat. It is like an invisible wall around you, a strong place that keeps darkness from entering. My precious child, I see what is unseen by you. I know the hidden plans meant to hurt you, but your role is to trust. When life feels like it's coming apart, hold fast to trust. When worry tries to cloud your thoughts, keep your trust centered. Maintain your trust even when you don't grasp why things are happening. Your true strength comes from this deep reliance on me, from a belief that remains firm no matter the circumstances. Remember this always, my child. The opposing force may be unseen, but my power within you is far greater than any pressure lurking in the shadows. The moment you anchor your trust in me, I advance to fight your battles. I make the path ahead clear, removing hindrances and keeping your life safe from harm. Have no fear, my precious child. Your reliance on me is your strongest safeguard, and no one can overcome the one who rests completely in my care and truth. You're acquainted with the visible aspects of your life's every area within your sight. Yet allow me to reveal something more profound. There are unseen realities in places you haven't yet looked. I'm not speaking only of what you can touch, but of matters more profoundly spiritual, more significant. There are areas in your life and in your inner space where opposition tries to hide itself, appearing as simple routine or minor thought patterns that seem harmless. Sometimes it is an unexpressed feeling, a past hurt left unaddressed, a vulnerable point overlooked through simple inattention. Those small details you think don't matter can become openings for disruption and take away the quiet you long for. Today, I desire to help you perceive what remains concealed. I miss nothing, my beloved child. Nothing escapes my notice. The hidden matters, the influences that appear good but are not, everything that attempts to pass unnoticed, I will bring into the light. This is because I understand your deep desire for a life overflowing with peace, a place where my presence resides at the core. And for this to happen, I require you to recognize what remains hidden in the dimness. It is not so you will be afraid, but so you can secure every access point, close every opening, and shield your life's space from any unseen danger. The one who opposes you often conceals itself within the ordinary moments of daily living, in things that appear merely as distractions. This is why I tell you now, stay watchful, weigh your words carefully, examine your thoughts. Be deliberate about what you permit into your life space, not just the physical area, but also the inward realities. Certain matters are yet to be brought into the open, but I will walk alongside you as you come to understand each truth. When you can clearly perceive where the adversary hides, you will be able to respond, and I will be right there beside you, strengthening you to make those places safe forever. Have no fear of what is unseen, my cherished child. I am the light, and where my light shines, opposition holds no power. I will show you all you need to understand. I will lead you so your life's space becomes a place of deep calm and security. Stay alert, because I am already pointing out what needs tending, and with my aid you will make your life's space a place the adversary can never access again. My child, I wish for you to hold on to a truth often missed by many. You are truly never by yourself. Even when the weight of the world feels heavy, even if feelings of isolation attempt to enter your spirit, you must know that there is a presence far vaster surrounding you. I have sent them specifically to keep watch over you, to safeguard your every step. You are not without defense for even a moment. I oversee your every breath. I guard your every step, even when uncertainty attempts to take root. Place your faith in this profound reality, for as you continue upon the journey I have prepared, nothing, absolutely nothing, possesses the power to overcome you while you rest safely beneath their watchful care. Every step you take is enfolded by my nearness. Talking with me as your refuge, the wellspring of your peace amidst the world's clamor. My beloved, you must understand that the most important battles aren't always visible to human eyes. Many times the most intense encounters happen in the spiritual realm, that space beyond your natural perception. Yet I desire to impart something crucial to you today. I consistently offer indications, faint hints, minor points that, should you give them careful consideration, will reveal a vaster reality operating around you. These signs are not difficult to sense, but they ask for a still spirit and careful attention. You know that unexplained weight in your spirit, that weariness that comes from nowhere, or when situations abruptly become difficult without a clear cause. These are all signs that a spiritual conflict is unfolding concerning your life. It's more than just the usual flow of events. There are spiritual forces trying to lessen your resolve, trying to pull you from my side. But I remain in complete authority over everything. You must grasp this, my child, that not everything that appears straightforward truly is. Sometimes a sudden disagreement with no clear root, a feeling of unease that appears unexpectedly, or a string of sudden challenges. These are not random. They can be part of a spiritual battle unfolding in your life. But listen closely. These challenges aren't meant to break you, but to help you become more resilient. My purpose in showing you these indications is to prevent you from being caught unaware, enabling you to stand ready. I give you spiritual discernment. I enable you to perceive what is beyond physical sight. When you see these signs, don't react with fear, react with trust in me. When you sense a larger reality is at play, turn towards me. Draw close to where I am, because I am in control of every conflict. No spiritual battle can defeat you when you are close to me. The adversary tries to be subtle, to slip in unnoticed, but I am revealing the truth so you are ready. Every sign you notice in your day is my way of saying, prepare yourself, because I am working for you. The outcome of that challenge is already determined, even if you cannot fully see it yet. Depend on the signs I give you, because where you feel unrest, I see an opportunity for victory. Often you pause before what looks like a difficulty, but it is actually the beginning of a significant advance. Have no fear. because unseen help is working for your benefit, even when things seem calm. Have you thought about who guards your home when darkness comes? Perhaps you think that making doors secure or putting in warning devices is sufficient to keep your home safe. However, I wish to bring an essential truth back to your mind. There exist spiritual adversaries, forces that physical barriers or security measures cannot impede. And this is precisely my role, for I am the ultimate protector of your dwelling. Sometimes what works against you doesn't show itself openly, my child. It looks for small cracks, moments when you aren't fully paying attention, or situations that seem completely harmless. It might be a fearful idea that enters your thinking, a word that settles within you and brings discouragement, or even unwanted influences that quietly find their way into your inner space without you noticing. But where I stand guard at the entrance, nothing meant to harm you can get past my keeping. I am the one who keeps your inner home safe, and my shield is unbreakable. Even as you find rest, when you are completely unaware of the events unfolding around you, I am present, observing intently, discerning every faint effort directed against your life. I never get tired. I am never distracted. I am your secure haven and your defense. No place you venture is hidden from my view, my child. I want you to understand something even more deeply. My care isn't only for your outward circumstances. I am also protecting your mind, your emotions, and your spirit within. I don't allow any hurtful word to settle inside you. Any idea that brings gloom, I turn it back. Any hurt directed at you, I stand against it. No unrest inside you can overcome the peace I provide. And remember, my beloved child, you don't face difficulties on your own. My surrounding help is stronger than anything that stands against you. Put your faith in me, my precious one, because I am acting for your good in ways you cannot see. My child, you also have a role here. You must be careful about what you let into your inner being. Sometimes what works against you doesn't attack directly, but enters through things you allow. It can hide in small giving in or things that seem minor at first, but these things slowly make room for bigger problems. So I tell you now, stay watchful, be mindful of what you invite in. This involves more than merely what your eyes perceive or your ears hear. It requires an awareness of the concealed pathways through which influences can access your spirit. I am always keeping watch over you, but I want you to work with me in this protection. Invite me into your everyday moments, into your mind, into your emotions. Ask me to stand watch at every door, every tender spot inside you, and trust, because with me standing guard, nothing can genuinely hurt you. What works against you may try, of course, but it knows it cannot get by my barrier. I stand firm for you, like a guard who never tires. Even if it comes with clever hiding, it cannot overcome the power of my being here. Remember this: what stands against you only gains a foothold when you leave a space open. What works against you is always observing, silently studying your way, seeking an opportunity to draw near. Yet allow me to bring to your remembrance a truth you might overlook. I perceive all things before they come to pass, so I tell you to trust. I am your safe haven, the protection that never gives way. Your opposition may believe it has found a point of weakness, Yet when it attempts to gain access, I have already sealed that entry. When it tries to trap you, I create a new path for you to move ahead. My keeping you safe is like a barrier you cannot see, which nothing against you can pass. And while you continue to hold your faith in me, that protective boundary remains unyielding. The watchfulness of what stands against you is clever. It doesn't show itself openly, but hides in small pleasures, everyday things that pull your attention, things that seem safe. But, my precious one, do not be afraid, for I am watching over all things. I am your keeper, your protector, who never grows weary. As long as you stay near me, what stands against you will not win. Do you know why what stands against you cannot reach you? Because I surround you with my being. My radiance around you is so powerful that it cannot even get near. When it tries to find your tender spots, all it finds is my strength covering you. My radiance blinds it. My power keeps it back. I surround you completely, so let go of fear. A sense of being pursued or darkness drawing near may sometimes touch you, but I want you to grasp that I consistently stand before you. What stands against you may attempt things, but it will never hold control over your life. My keeping you safe comes from me, from the highest place. And as long as you stay with me, no dark plan will succeed. Trust fully, because I have already overcome everything that tries to trouble you. There are powers that wish to draw near you, but they strike against a barrier that cannot be broken. My love for you. That barrier is my lasting promise to keep you secure from all that stands against you, seen or unseen. You are not left to chance, my cherished child, because I, who brought all things into being, have placed a covering of safety over you. The plans of what stands against you are weak against my keeping you safe. It may plan hidden strikes, observe your path, or try to find your weak spots, but I do not let it win. With every try to hurt you, I step in. What was meant to lower you is turned into victory because I act. Nothing is outside of my rule. What stands against you cannot break through my protection. I am your secure spot, your strong high place. My keeping you safe is so firm that no dark power can tear it down. Even when you don't know it, I am working. I turn danger away from your way before it gets close to you. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can take by surprise the one who comprehends the origin of all things and their ultimate conclusion. You can find rest, my child. You can trust that I am watching over every small detail. The powers that try to watch you have no power at all before me. I am the keeper of your path, and while you maintain your focus upon me, nothing will ensnare you. The safety I give doesn't change based on what happens around you, but rests on my love for you, which lasts forever. As you awaken, I am already present. When you move through your day, I am next to you. And as you find rest, I envelop you as an unbreakable shield. This keeping you safe is steady. It doesn't change with time or with problems. What stands against you has no place in your life because I push it away even before it tries to get close. I know every thought kept hidden, every plan hidden in the dark. As long as I am beside you, what stands against you will not have the chance to win. Becoming aware of the world you cannot see is a journey. It doesn't happen all at once. It is a path, a way where your inner seeing is slowly becoming clear. you will start to perceive distinctly what was previously concealed. This is a deep change inside you. With each step you take nearer to me, I show you more. I show you truths you could not understand before. There are understandings I unveil to you gradually, my child. Truths that await the opportune time for their unveiling. I lead your steps and teach you things, all with a purpose, to build you up and make you ready for the journey I have planned for you. When you draw close to me, my beloved one, your sense of what is true grows sharper. Things you missed seeing before will start to stand out. You will spot the unseen traps meant to trip you, and you will learn how to walk safely. Remember this, my cherished one. You never face hard times on your own. I am always walking with you and working for your good. Nothing set against you can overcome the power of my love surrounding you. When trouble tries to approach, it meets my presence, and it cannot break through. My deep care is always a sure refuge for you, my child, and my constant nearness keeps you safe. There is nothing at all that can separate you from the good future I have prepared for you. When you choose to see your life with this new insight, the weight of daily worries will begin to feel lighter. Concerns that once consumed your energy and stole your peace will lessen in importance when viewed against the immensity of what I am revealing to you. You will begin to understand that what is real is much bigger than what your eyes alone can see. Things that seemed random will start to make sense, and unclear situations will show their place in a greater purpose. Every small thing, every moment you live through, even the hardest tests, are all part of the way I am guiding you. Nothing happens by chance, my child. Everything is woven together with divine purpose, serving an eternal plan. I am leading you to see what truly matters, to know what is temporary and what endures forever. This knowing will light the path before you. You don't need to feel lost or anxious anymore. You are not bound by uncertainties, for I have granted you a fresh perspective, one that looks beyond what is merely visible. With this new understanding, my beloved child, you can face any trouble with peace within, knowing I am fully in control. As your spiritual eyes open, you will start to feel my presence in simple places, in the smallest things. The moments you didn't notice, the daily blessings you missed, the hidden protections I placed around you. All of this will start to reveal itself. I was never far away. I was always there, working unseen, ordering every step of your journey for your good. This new way of seeing is not a burden, my precious child, but a gift from my heart that sets you free and connects you directly to me. You will walk forward more easily, with a deep joy that doesn't depend on circumstances around you. Even when things feel uncertain, remember this: I am here, beside you. Nothing escapes my watchful eye. From the beginning, long before you could speak, I already had a plan to keep you safe, to care for you and everyone you hold dear. My covenant has no end. It goes on forever, just like my love for you. I am the one watching over your life, keeping your dwelling secure, attending to every part of your path with tender care. Nothing can touch you unless I allow it. No enemy, no snare set for you will succeed, because my mighty presence rests over your life. Each step you take is already known to me. Those who oppose you may devise many plans, yet I have already prepared a better way, a safe passage. My protection keeps you secure not only from visible threats, but also from those you cannot perceive. While you rest or sleep, I remain awake, watching, keeping you safe. My protection is not weak, nor does it diminish with time. It is like a strong, unshakable wall I have built around you, for you are precious to me. You don't need to fear the night or what the day brings. I watch over you without growing weary. Whether you go out or come in, whether you work or rest, in every moment I am present, working for your good. My promise stands firm. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. That promise covers not only you, but all that belongs to you. However great the battle you face, however many times enemies attempt to draw near, I am still the Most High, stronger than any who oppose you, mightier than any threat. As long as you keep your eyes on me, as long as you trust in me, you will always have my protection. I go before you, making the way clear, removing obstacles, dismantling hidden traps, ensuring your safety. Where I dwell, nothing harmful can remain. You are free to find peace and rest, for I myself keep watch over you with profound, unending love. This is my plan for your life, a plan for inner peace, for certainty, for constant care. I have set my protection around you, my treasured child, and nothing can change that. My care for you is about helping you grow strong and discover the abundant life I intended for you. Keep trusting me, my beloved one. Keep moving forward. I have been working on your behalf from the very beginning.